Looks good. Looks very, very good. Hello and welcome to Sunday. It's not every day that we feel like we got hit by a truck, but we feel like we got hit by a truck. We woke up this morning, and it's like the first thing that I said to Mal when I rolled over. It's like, man, I feel like I got hit by a truck. Do you feel like you got hit by a truck? And she's like, yeah, I feel like I got hit by a truck. And we got enough sleep, but I think maybe it was just the fact that we did that thing yesterday or 2 days ago where, you know, we have only been up for a little bit, so then we sleep for a little bit and our bodies get kind of weirded out. The good news is we're waking up in the day again, so sleep schedule fixed for now, so that's good. Just got finished making some tilapia with basil and got some peas in the microwave. Gonna enjoy this, and there's quite a lot of stuff to do today, as there is, I guess, essentially every day. But this is, for me personally, this is kind of like a turning point. I've been really busy with a lot of different stuff, and there's one like project that's unrelated to any of the channels I haven't talked about at all. That's a private thing that I'm working on, that I still kind of have a little bit left to do, but I'm getting near the end of it. And once I'm finally done with it, that's a turning point for me, because I've been busy with a bunch of other stuff, fan favorites, doing a bunch of mail videos, Q&A, all this other stuff. I've been busy with this other thing, working on a book, not for me, but for a friend. I'm helping them with formatting and stuff, and it's taken a lot of time, and I'm really excited to be done with that and be able to put more time into everything. And I feel like things will calm down for us in that process too.
We have a snack for you guys.
I don't want it.
Oh god.
You should probably have it.
Nope, not interested.
What is it?
Here, Steven, here's yours.
Nope, not interested.
Steven, it's fish roe.
Wait,
I'm
is
good.
this like gummy or is this like real fish eggs? Oh, it's floating around. It smells fruity, actually.
Like most things, you should insert it into your mouth.
That's what he said. Sorry.
That's what they all say, really.
That's what it should be. That's what they all say.
That's what they all do.
Okay, did y'all like immediately spit this out?
No. It's better than I expected.
Because you didn't eat it because you're like, this is gross? Or this...
No.
Okay, first off, where did you find this?
We made it.
We made it.
Where did you find this? Such criticizing questions.
Wait, is this one of those,
Kits?
kits?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now you know it's candy.
It's hard to bite because,
Move around.
like, dodging your teeth.
Yeah? Steven, it's jelly.
I'm good.
Come on.
I don't like jelly. And I'm actually allergic to jelly. And I
Yeah,
don't
seriously,
appreciate
like,
you
It's like Jell-O.
It's really good.
pushing your agenda on me. I'm not interested in your fish semen jelly.
You're gonna spill it.
You're gonna spill it because you're the one pushing it into my mouth.
So Lindsay and I made the Poppin' Cookin' sushi, and we were trying to get them to try the fake fish roe. And it has the consistency of real fish roe, but it's like sweet and like bursts in your mouth like a weird, what's gusher? That's the word I want.
Yeah, I miss gushers. They're so good.
They're good. Oh, it also had like soy.
What is the soy gonna be? Is it just more sugar?
Yeah, it's just more sugar.
Okay. Oh, I just touched them both.
That's okay.
Oh my god, it looks so legit. So realistic, said the white girl who's never had authentic sushi. The rice is really weird.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's candy.
You can probably tell, but Dan and Lindsay were over here a little bit earlier. Once we got up and we ate, there was actually a birthday party going on next door. Our next door neighbors have a kid, and it was apparently their birthday party. And when we woke up, I would say this morning, but it was more like early afternoon. When we woke up, we heard kids screaming like right outside of our window. And I was like, yeah, okay, there must be something going on. So when we looked out the window, we could see that there were balloons and everything, so it was the kid's birthday. But after we finished lunch, there was so much noise that Mal couldn't actually paint because her room is right next to our bedroom, and it's right on the same side that all that noise was coming from. So I was like, okay, well, you know, I need Dan to bring me over the next episode of Ocarina of Time, so why don't we just have Dan and Lindsay come hang out for a bit. So they came over and hung out. I actually spent a lot of the time working, but they were over here for a little while. Now it's later. The party is obviously over, and Mal has got back to work. We're having some dinner now. It's shrimp curry?
No, it's korma masala.
It's really what?
It's a masala.
Oh.
Korma.
Korma.
Korma. I don't know. I haven't had that.
Okay, I have no idea what this is. It looks like curry to me, except thinner.
Well, it's supposed to be boiling the water out.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So that's what we're having. The other thing that I've been working on is I'm trying to consolidate some of our papers for tax stuff, because we have a bunch of tax stuff that we just continually every year throw into a box, and now it doesn't fit in the box. So we really need 2 boxes. So I'm trying to make this new box like just 2016 and 2017, and
Really need a file cabinet.
a file cabinet probably work better, but I'm trying to like go through the old box, and I'm realizing that stuff's not very organized in the old box. It's just kind of like out of sight, out of mind, throw in the box. And now I'm having to dig through it. Oh, and one final thing. I know that we've been putting art and stuff up on the walls. We got something new up on the wall. Check it out. Is that sweet or what? The Paradise line. Very, very cool. And now I'm never going to remember the artist's name. It's like, it's something Boltsy. Kuka Boltsy? Kirko Boltsy? Kuno Boltsy?
I can't remember either.
I'm not going to remember, but I can put it on the screen. There you go. This poster was something that we got a while back. There was a Kickstarter to have the original Mother 1 soundtrack released in America on vinyl. And this was like a year or so ago. And they had a Kickstarter with all these different tiers. And at the high tier, for $150, you also got this poster. And there was only, I think, 25 people that backed at that level. So there's probably not a lot of these posters. I didn't actually back at that level. I backed at the lower level because I was interested in the albums, not necessarily the posters. But I helped the company, I worked with the company to help promote the Kickstarter on social media. I promoted it on Twitter, I promoted it on Facebook. I made some YouTube videos and stuff about it. You may remember them. Anyway, as a way of saying thank you, they wanted to send me a poster. So they sent me this poster. So it's pretty cool because, for one, there apparently weren't very many made of it. But number 2, it's really cool. It's a really cool poster. A nice, Mother 1 poster. It says the Paradise line, 1980. And it's got, Ninten, Anna, Lloyd, and Teddy back there. Really fantastic work. I looked up the artist earlier, and they have a Tumblr, and their Tumblr is just, it's fantastic. It's got a bunch of, obviously in the similar style, because that's their style that they work in, but they've done all sorts of amazing things. A lot of stuff from the Mother series, stuff from Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy VI, just a lot of really, really amazing art. Anyway, we're going to eat, and then we'll be in bed pretty shortly thereafter. I know every night that I've said that, it's been like, the next vlog's like, well, we went to bed at noon.
Well, last night
really shouldn't happen tonight.
Last night, Rick and Morty premiered on Adult Swim online, and we had to watch it.
Yeah, we watched. Yeah, that was weird. On April Fool's Day, they released the season premiere of season 3 of Rick and Morty. So I guess people would post about it, and everyone would be like, I'm not falling for that. But they actually did release it, which was interesting. So we got a chance to watch that. But that was, we weren't up super late last night.
No.
We weren't up real late last night. I'm talking about before that, when we were going to bed at noon. So we should get in bed, still relatively early compared to what it has been. Gonna fight to keep the schedule as good as we can. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shan't we?